All right, so we're here about this pipeline right now, getting rid of a bunch of fake news from you lying communists. Anyway, watch this. They want to talk about it's not environmentally safe and it's going to pollute and it's going to leak in the water. Same stuff I thought, and I was kind of against it. Well, I'm here at like kind of their headquarters thing. Watch this. This is the best video ever.
And I am the project manager for Mackinac Straits Partners. We are the contractor that Enbridge has engaged to construct the Great Lakes Tunnel project. This is Enbridge's solution to making a safe pipeline safer by constructing a tunnel nearly 180 feet below the bedrock of the Straits of Mackinac.
You hear that?
Approximately 4 miles in length, which will then house the Line 5 pipeline.
A minimum of 150 feet deep.
Team of professionals that are extremely excited to participate in this project
See how deep?
and really bring the latest technologies in tunnel boring machines. Our team has completed over 100 tunnels across the world and have completed over 370 miles of tunneling to date. We are very ready to get started on this project. So the project has been designed and planned to minimize all disruptions to the community, to the Straits of Mackinac. The tunneling process will all be below grade and will not be visual to the public. So the Great Lakes Tunnel project and Enbridge's approach to it is very sensitive to the environment. They're going through a very thorough environmental review process. They've been engaging of not only the local community and also very engaging in indigenous community members and businesses. We are complying with Enbridge's commitment to hire local and regional labor organizations
Bingo.
to provide qualified and experienced craft members for this project. In addition to the subcontractors, there'll also be a positive local economic impact. One of the largest questions we get is when is the project going to get started so that it can get completed as soon as possible. Currently, the project is awaiting the environmental permits. As soon as the permits are in place, our team will be ready to start construction. We'll be very excited.
That's how it's going to look. That's the turquoise pipe is the oil. The other one is the encasement and maintenance. Now check this out. They got a little display here of the pipeline. Bam, this ain't going to be the pipeline. This is the thing that makes the pipeline. See how it's spinning like you seen on that visual? This is what burrows the tunnel and then lays a 1-foot circumference around it, cement barrier, as you can see here, and then the pipeline in it. That's how their pipelines look and work. So this thing's going 150 feet minimum below the ground. See, we'll come back to this right here. Below the ground. See this? Right here's the line. Starts right there, and then look at it. It's all underground. Right here's the closest spot. That's 150 foot right there from the water. And then the tunnel comes up here. So that's what it does. There ain't going to be no oil leaks. The only threat was it got hit by an anchor, and it actually got hit while it's, free floating out there right now. And all it did was put a dent in it. So now it's going under the ground where an anchor can't touch it. Can't touch it, period. Right? And then they're doing the 1-foot circumference cement. See it at the bottom? And remember, this ain't the pipeline. This is the burrowing machine. And then they come in and lay the pipeline just like a regular plumber would. Right? See how it looks? There's another scale. So this is probably the safest you could ever get. The safest you could ever get to get oil to go from the Great Lakes to the UP. So these all these rumors and all this fake news and lies about it's going to tear up the environment, it's going to do that. No, what it's going to do is not let you lobby our money and line your pockets, you freaking communist piece of garbage. Well, anyway, there's my video. Okay, so correction from my video. The 150 feet's right here. It tells you the feet. 211 feet. Ba-bam. Right here. 247, 371. You get it? So, yeah, this thing's a minimum of 150 feet. The little 150 feet is right here.